Hi, welcome back to my channel, Fabulously Frugal and Fancy. I'm Brandy, and here on this channel we do all things frugal. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on no-sew appliques and a tutorial on heat and bond. Now, what I'm going to be using is the Ultra Hold Heat and Bond. You can wash these and dry these after you put the applique on. And I was given some material. It looks like this. It's pink. It's like a flannel, and it has these pretty kitty cats on it. I work with a lady who is elderly, and she loves pink. She loves all things pink. Every shade of pink, she loves it if it's pink. So, and she also loves cats. So I cut out a whole bunch of the little kitty cats off of that flannel. 15 of them to be exact. Several of those. I cut those out. Just did a simple cut around the edge. If you can see up close, I just cut out, oh, that's two of them, the cats. Some of them show the tails. They all are wearing these little diamondy princess tiaras, which is adorable. But she loves cats and she loves pink. So I found this blanket. It is just a normal throw blanket. It was less than $10. And I believe I got this at either Walmart or Target. It's just one of those soft, fleecy feeling warm blankets. And I'm going to put the cats on there. Now, I am going to use my Cricut Easy Press and the Heat and Bond. So let's make this fabulous. I'll be right back. Alright, so we are going to start with some material. This was given to me, so I didn't have to pay for this, but using this, if you can see these cute little kitty cats, work with a lady who loves cats and loves pink, and so I'm making a blanket for her. So what I'm going to start to do, use some fabric scissors and just cut out the design that you want. Let me turn my heat press on. Now you can cut out as many as you want. I cut out more, and I put them all. I'm going to put them all over the blanket, but I'm just going to show you one, and then I'll show you the finished product there at the end. Okay, so what I did was I cut out the cat with the little tiara on it. All right, and then I'm going to take the Heat and Bond. The Heat and Bond is pretty easy to use. Let me read the directions for you. It says pre-wash all material without fabric softener, preheat iron. Okay, I'm using the Cricut Easy Press instead of an iron. I do have parchment paper just to cover my fabric because there is glitter on there. I'm not sure what that would do to my Easy Press. So, all right. So you take my parchment paper is trying to run away. You take the Heat and Bond, and I cut just a small little square. Okay, and there's a paper side, and then there's a textured side. You want the textured side to be up, aiming up, and you want your fabric to be aiming down. So you put the back of the fabric to the textured side of the Heat and Bond, okay? And then I am just going to cover this with the parchment paper because I do not want my Easy Press to get messed up. All right, just take it, you cover it, and I'm setting my timer just for like, I don't know, it said like 7 seconds. I'm going to do about 10. All right, so and you just peel it off. There was more paper, so that's why I used the parchment paper, so the stickiness did not get on my Easy Press. Just protected it. Okay, so then I have my applique right here. I just have to take my regular scissors because I don't want sticky to get on my fabric scissors. And I'm just going to cut away the excess paper and any excess material that I don't want necessarily to be on there. All right, so easy peasy, simple. Now you just take the paper backing and you're going to peel that off. When you peel it off, you want to make sure that the texture stays attached to the material. If it does not, just reapply the heat to it. All right, as soon as you get one edge started, it's pretty easy. And you peel off and the paper will be shiny there. And it's not really textured, but you can feel kind of a tackiness on the back. And you have your complete applique. Now to apply it, simple, easy peasy. I'm going to take my blanket. Oh, my flower just flew off at me here. All right, I'm going to take my blanket and decide where I want the kitty cat, okay? I had already put on the cat, most of the cats on here. So I think I'm just going to add one up here to this top corner. All right, the rest of the blanket's going in my lap so that I can do what I want to do here. All right, clear away the debris, set everything out of the way. Put your applique where you want it to be. You probably don't have to use the parchment paper again. I'm not sure how the glitter will react. There is a little bit of glitter on that fabric and I don't want it to come off onto my easy press, or you wouldn't want it on your iron. Okay, so it says 30 seconds at this point, so you just want to cover it. Hit your timer if you're using an easy press. If not, you can set a timer on your cell phone. If you're using a regular iron, it's at medium, no steam. My easy press, I set it at 375 and I go for 30 seconds. And I forgot to hit the button, so it's going to be a little bit longer. But I'm going to take it off before the timer actually goes off because I had it sitting there for a few minutes. So you just hold it down. You don't need a lot of pressure. This thing has a lot of weight to it. If you're using your iron, you do want to apply pressure just so that, make sure, if your iron is smaller than your applique, you want to hold on one section and then move it. These appliques are small, but you can do a whole t-shirt front, anything. You just want to apply what you want to apply to whatever surface or material. All right, and that is so easy. And now you have customized blanket. And it stays right on there. You can, after this cools off, you can wash these. You can dry them. It says, I've never dried. I used to make these all the time when I was a teenager, when I was preteen, and when I was a kid. I would make t-shirts with a design on it. Customize them so that I had something nobody else had. I didn't want to wear the same t-shirts everybody else did. And so I would buy plain t-shirts for inexpensive and I would put a design on it, whatever design I liked. It was a lot of fun and I did this a lot. I don't know if we ever dried those. I'm trying to remember, but it says that you can wash and dry. But I would recommend, if you do put it in the dryer, to do it on a cool setting. Wash it in cold water, dry it, either air dry it or dry it on air fluff or very cool setting. Very easy, no-sew appliques. Hope you enjoyed this. All right, so the blanket is finished and I'm going to show you how it turned out. Really cute with those pretty little kittens all over the blanket. Okay, so this is an easy way to make a very customized blanket for a child. If you have a child who say they love dinosaurs, you could go to Joann Fabric and look for some dinosaur material. You can look on Amazon for some dinosaur material And then you can make your own appliques, put them on a cheap blanket that you can get at Five Below, Walmart, Target. They all have these soft blankets. Applique on what they like instead of spending a ton of money on customized blankets. This is a no-sew option that you can make very easily, very inexpensively. I did this whole blanket for less than $20, but I did not buy the material. It was given to me. So, you know, look around and see what you have. You may be able to, sorry, that was really loud, but my parchment paper was falling off the table. But this blanket turned out really cute. Again, just a cute blanket. Easy, no-sew appliques that make a blanket very personalized. And you can do this in any, you know, anything. If you want to start with a plain design, you can do that. And then just add your appliques. And they are all over this blanket. And I think she's really going to like it. It's very soft. It's very, it'll be warm. And when she's sitting watching TV, she can enjoy it. So I think this turned out fabulous. And I think that she's going to love it. So I hope that you will let me know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment below. Again, it really helps the YouTube algorithm. I would appreciate any subscription. I do all things frugal, crafts, DIYs, home decor, clothing on a budget, how you can have a look for less. I do a lot of things, anything frugal, anything fancy, because I love my sparkle, I love my bling. So please subscribe, like this channel, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.